Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the land of opportunity. Welcome to SmackDown live here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And you just heard that announcement from Shane McMahon. Kevin Owens suspended indefinitely due to his actions that occurred on Monday Night Raw when he powerbombed Tony Nese. But we're switching gears here, and there is the women's champion Charlotte Flair. She is set to defend that WWE Women's Championship against Alexa Bliss at No Mercy in Paris. After this show, these women will all head out to Paris, France for the Raw exclusive No Mercy pay-per-view, as Charlotte is set for in-ring action here on SmackDown Live. And Charlotte, she's just been watching everything go down, everything transpire, and now Charlotte is going to show her face. Charlotte's going to show herself here on the Blue brand here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And Minneapolis not taking a liking to Charlotte Flair here as she goes one-on-one with a familiar foe and Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch attempting to get back into the women's championship talk, trying to become the WWE Women's Champion, is Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch feels like she's a side player in this women's division, helping Sasha Banks out, helping Charlotte out. And Becky Lynch finally gets the opportunity. If she beats Charlotte here tonight, she might just get an opportunity at No Mercy. She might be on that plane to Paris as well. But Becky Lynch set to go one-on-one with Charlotte Flair, the Queen and the Women's Champion for both Raw and SmackDown brands, as we kick off SmackDown Live with some women's action. And Charlotte and Becky set to go one-on-one here on the Blue brand here on SmackDown Live. And both of these women, they know each other very well. Charlotte and Becky Lynch, one half of the four horsewomen, the others being Sasha Banks and Bayley, both of those women on the shelf. Sasha Banks with a knee tear and Bayley with a concussion, having head trauma due to that attack by Alexa Bliss. And Alexa Bliss, to me, it seems like she's like a runner-up. Bayley was the one that won that number one contenders match, a great arm drag. Won that number one contenders match on that episode of Raw last week, but Alexa Bliss attacked Bayley. And she took that spot. Stephanie McMahon last week on SmackDown Live made sure, and a stiff elbow, made sure that Charlotte Flair was going to have an opponent. And Becky Lynch with an elbow of her own. And Stephanie McMahon made sure that Charlotte was going to have an opponent at No Mercy. And that's when Alexa Bliss, the runner-up, I'd like to say, came into the fray. And a drop kick by Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch showing a bit of heat, showing a bit of fire in her. As Becky Lynch ducks down, leapfrog, perfect athleticism, and Becky Lynch throws Charlotte over with a T-bone suplex. And Becky Lynch might have Charlotte Flair here at a kick out at 1. And Alexa Bliss, she's given an opportunity of a lifetime, and hopefully she could prove me wrong on being a runner-up. But to me, she's a runner-up. She knocked Bayley out of commission with that DDT. And now Becky Lynch with another leg drop. And Becky Lynch sure as hell wants to be number one contender. Sure as hell wants to be the women's champion, and she might get that opportunity against Charlotte Flair. Both of these women exchanging chops. As Becky Lynch now. And a reverse DDT. Reverse DDT by Becky Lynch, the last kicker. And now Becky has Charlotte, has the women's champion. Great counter by Charlotte Flair. Now Charlotte has Becky on her shoulders, and she drops Becky. And that'll do substantial damage. As Charlotte Flair now lays a right, and Becky Lynch gonna lay another right. And when Becky Lynch is pushed around, she will push back. And that's what Charlotte's forgetting about. And now, Becky Lynch gonna work on that arm. Oh! You know, her finishing move, the disarmer. Could break your arm into many places, could dislocate it. As Becky Lynch now has Charlotte Flair in control here. Oh, exploder, but look at a counter. What a counter. What a counter by Charlotte. What a counter, and a kick out at 2. What a counter, that roll up by Charlotte. And now Charlotte gonna use her, gonna use her body to her advantage here, taking Becky Lynch out. Charlotte, the bigger woman in this match. That's Becky Lynch trying to get to her feet, but Charlotte's stalking her. And now DDT. Oh, what a counter. Becky Lynch with a counter. And that was not gonna mean well for Becky Lynch. And exploder suplex on the outside. Right on the concrete, and Becky Lynch now wants Charlotte to her feet, and Becky Lynch goes in between the ropes, lands right onto Charlotte, and this does not look good for the Queen. And the Queen set to defend that Women's Championship this Sunday against Alexa Bliss at No Mercy, as Becky Lynch now with chopping away at just chopping away at Charlotte, as Charlotte decides to pull out the natural selection. Natural selection to Becky Lynch. Natural selection, and Charlotte Flair has won this match. And nobody, and I mean nobody, has kicked out of that natural selection. And you see, look at the prowess from Charlotte, the skill. And genetically superior, she likes to call herself. In that natural selection, nobody has kicked out of that natural selection since Charlotte's arrival here on the main roster. 2 and then 3. And Charlotte really proving to the masses that she can go. She can be the women's champion for as long as she likes. And Charlotte planning to retain that women's championship at No Mercy, but looks like she's going to be confronted here by the self-proclaimed goddess of the WWE, Alexa Bliss. As Alexa Bliss makes her way to the ring. And this looks like it's going to be very, very combustible. And Alexa Bliss going below the belt. Just absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting words coming out of the mouth of the self-proclaimed goddess of the WWE, Alexa Bliss. And Alexa Bliss promises to take that women's championship away from Charlotte at No Mercy in a couple of days. And speaking of women, here is Zelina Vega, the manager of Andrade Cien Almas. And if Andrade Cien Almas decides to bleed red or decides to bleed blue, he'll have some competition. But if he decides to bleed blue, he might be going against guys like this man right here, Shelton Benjamin. Guys like Shelton Benjamin, AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Sami Zayn, Adam Cole, you name it. All those matches will be 5-star, no doubt. But switching gears here is Shelton Benjamin. And Shelton Benjamin has wanted his hands on Lars Sullivan ever since his first arrival here on SmackDown in years, when he went one-on-one with Noam Dar, and he was beaten by Noam Dar, but he was attacked by Lars Sullivan. And every single week, Shelton Benjamin has tried to get his hands on Lars Sullivan, But Lars Sullivan always comes out on top, and Shane McMahon made this match last week for this episode of SmackDown Live, and this episode is going to be very memorable as we have the Rusev, as this episode of SmackDown Live is Rusev Appreciation Night, and Rusev hasn't even arrived in the building yet, but I'm pretty sure that it will be a celebration of the ages as the United States Champion is celebrating his tenure, celebrating his career here, not only in the WWE, but celebrating his life. Very important celebration. Switching gears here, there's Lars Sullivan, the Freak. And man, I can see going toe-to-toe with Rusev. I can see going toe-to-toe with the WWE Champion AJ Styles. I can see Lars Sullivan being a future WWE Champion by the way he just stares into you, the way he fights. And look at this, Shelton Benjamin he was trying to attack Lars Sullivan, but he couldn't, and now he is gonna throw rights into Lars Sullivan's way here, and Lars Sullivan trying to catch Lars Sullivan off guard, and and I think Shelton Benjamin has made a mistake. Pretty sure Shelton Benjamin has made a mistake as Lars Sullivan, oh god, German suplex by Lars Sullivan, and now Lars. And when you're endorsed by the Beast Brock Lesnar, when you train with Brock Lesnar, big things are ahead as Lars Sullivan now, and he turns Shelton Benjamin inside out. And Shelton Benjamin also has relation to Brock Lesnar, used to be tag team partners with Brock Lesnar. And we haven't seen Lesnar in a while, but Shelton Benjamin, with the power and the strength and the prowess here, the knee right across the chest, as Shelton Benjamin is continuing to fight, continuing to battle Lars Sullivan here. Wants to fight Lars Sullivan, has been destined to fight Lars Sullivan, as Shelton Benjamin now, again, Lars Sullivan chops him off, and Sullivan, and a knee right across the skull. Knee hits skull hard, and Lars Sullivan is dazed here. Sullivan is dazed at all. Man, what a right hand. What a right hand by Lars Sullivan. And Lars, and oh my god, able to throw Shelton Benjamin across the ring. Able to throw him across the ring like he's a cruiserweight. And again, Shelton Benjamin's like 245 pounds. And Lars Sullivan has the ability just to throw him across the ring here. As Lars Sullivan has Shelton Benjamin up. And this fight, we've been waiting for this fight for so long. As Sullivan just drops him. Benjamin has been waiting for this fight for so long. And oh my god! Oh my god! And Lars Sullivan again, able to slam him. Just deadlifting Shelton Benjamin. Sullivan deadlifting Shelton Benjamin. And now, nobody home. And Lars Sullivan could have cracked the rib there. He landed hard. And look at Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin trying to get one over on Lars Sullivan here. Trying to get one over on Lars Sullivan, and a kick out at 2. Kick out at 2. And Lars Sullivan is dazed here. And wait a minute. Slams him down. Slammed Shelton Benjamin down. And oh no, we're on the outside of the ring, and you do not want to be on the outside of the ring with Lars Sullivan. You saw what happened to Noam Dar last week. And oh my god, just throwing him head first into that ring post. And Lars Sullivan simply just doesn't care. Does not care about the well-being of these people here that work here on SmackDown Live, that compete on SmackDown Live. And and now Shelton Benjamin's out. Benjamin's out cold. He was thrown right into that ring post. And Shelton Benjamin has not moved. Oh god. Shelton Benjamin has not moved following that throw into that ring post. And now Lars Sullivan wants Benjamin up. Freak accident. The freak accident. So Shelton Benjamin and Lars Sullivan gets the victory. And what a showing by both of these men, but most primarily Lars Sullivan. Lars Sullivan, and it was the beginning of the end of Shelton Benjamin once Benjamin was thrown right into that ring post head first, and then it was followed up by a freak accident. And Lars Sullivan, absolute monster of a man, is Lars Sullivan. Able to take out both Noam Dar and Shelton Benjamin in singles action. And oh, come on, wait a minute, come on, you already beat him. You've already beaten Shelton Benjamin here, and oh my God, German suplex. Just throwing, tossing Shelton Benjamin like a rag doll here, and again! You've already beaten him, Lars. When is enough gonna be enough? Oh, lariat. Lariat by Lars Sullivan. And Lars Sullivan now on the top. Oh my God, and again. And no, come on, not another freak accident. Not another freak accident. A second freak accident by Lars Sullivan. And Lars Sullivan just dominating, but switching gears here. And Rhino. Indeed, Lana said that Rhino was not invited last week on SmackDown Live. He wasn't invited. And now the security guard doing his job, preventing Rhino from entering the building. And now Chad Gable set for some one-on-one action here against the other third of Undisputed Era, the other half of Red Dragon. And Bobby Fish. We saw Kyle O'Reilly last week in action against Jason Jordan. Kyle O'Reilly able to get the victory, stealing a victory here from Jason Jordan. Can Chad Gable make it 50-50 here if he's able to beat Bobby Fish here on SmackDown Live? In American Alpha, they've had their issues with Undisputed Era, had their issues with Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. Shane McMahon has decided to put all three of these guys, Adam Cole, Bobby Fish now, and Kyle O'Reilly, in singles action to see how they will prosper. And Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole, they passed with flying colors. Adam Cole in the main event tonight. But Bobby Fish, the final third of Undisputed Era, not in in-ring action yet, but he's set for some in-ring action. And Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole, they have turned SmackDown Live upside down. Adam Cole was not wrong when he said that. Ever since SummerSlam, Red Dragon, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly invaded the tag team division, attacking American Alpha and the Usos, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. We haven't seen them in weeks. And Adam Cole, who just attacked AJ Styles at the main event of SummerSlam, he's been a foil for the WWE Champion. And the Usos, last time we seen the Usos, it was a bloodbath backstage and catering. And we found Jimmy and Jey Uso just bloodied. And it was clearly by the hands of Undisputed Era. As we get set for some one-on-one action here between Chad Gable and Bobby Fish. All four of these guys, Kyle O'Reilly, Jason Jordan, Chad Gable, Bobby Fish, all phenomenal singles competitors. As Bobby Fish now was talking trash to Chad Gable. And if I was Chad Gable, I would not let up here on Bobby Fish. Oh, a punch right to the gut as Chad Gable now. Chad Gable hammering away here on Bobby Fish. Leapfrog. And now arm drag sends Bobby Fish across the ring with that arm drag. And now look at this. The bow and arrow. The bow and arrow to Bobby Fish. And Bobby Fish able to get out of that. He's able to get out that bow and arrow. And what a European uppercut! And just the strikes of Bobby Fish could take anyone out. You saw that kick right to the chest, and a kick right to the back. And oh! Those forearms. Has Chad Gable stumbling as Bobby Fish now trying to go for that elbow. Nobody home. And Chad Gable. And look at Chad Gable. 1, 2 lateral press here. And a kick out at 2 by Bobby Fish. Oh, he sets him down. Bobby Fish set him down, and now a knee right to the jaw. Knee right to the jaw by Fish. And both of these men, part of the tag teams, trying to get to the tag team championships. And now, suplex right into the corner. And you saw Bobby Fish. He was striking the knee of Chad Gable. It wasn't really smart for Shane McMahon to actually make this match between both of these guys. As Bobby Fish attacking the knee. He's attacking the knee now. Attacking the knee more than ever. And this match might simply be stopped, and I don't believe Chad Gable's knee is 100%. Clearly not 100%. Oh! Chad Gable keeps clearing himself to compete. Whoever Chad Gable's doctor is, they might need some eyeglasses, and a kick right to the head. And I can barely speak right now just thinking about the injury of Chad Gable, and Gable just his willingness to never give up, to not quit here. To not quit against Bobby Fish, who's synonymous with taking out your leg with that fish hook. And now Chad Gable, gonna do the same to Bobby Fish. Trying to take out Bobby Fish's knee. As Chad Gable now has the arm of Bobby Fish. Gonna wrench away here on Bobby Fish. Wrenching away is Chad Gable. And Gable, but Bobby Fish able to roll out. And what a stiff elbow. What a stiff elbow by Bobby Fish. And now Bobby Fish wants Chad Gable to his feet. He wants Chad Gable to his feet. Sets him down. And this does not look like the fight that Chad Gable should be fighting. Bobby Fish in control. He could pull out that fish hook at any minute. And exploder suplex sends Chad Gable across the ring, but not out of it. Chad Gable's still in it, but Bobby Fish is controlling Chad Gable. And Bobby Fish now. Falcon Arrow sends Chad Gable. And my God, no, come on, and the knees, right to the knee of Chad Gable. You see it's heavily bandaged. And look at this, Bobby Fish now, single leg Boston Crab. The Boston Crab here, just wrenching at the leg, wrenching at that knee of Chad Gable, and Gable still, I don't know what's in Chad Gable. Still with the will to fight out, and look at that. Huge elbow knocks Chad Gable off his feet. But Chad Gable now just wanting to fight, wanting to bring the fight here to Bobby Fish. And I don't think Chad Gable has forgotten at all about SummerSlam when he applied that fish hook in Bobby Fish. Almost ripped the knee out the socket. And more than the Usos did back in Brooklyn. But now Bobby Fish with that Falcon Arrow, and Chad Gable kicks out at 2. It could have been the referee. Referee could have been responsible for the fact that Chad Gable kicked out. And what a Hurricane Rana by Chad Gable, sending Bobby Fish into the corner. As Chad Gable, oh my God, using his body as a weapon with that wheel kick, hitting Bobby Fish right on the top of his head. As now, Chad Gable with another elbow right to the jaw. And there goes Bobby Fish. There goes Fish as Chad Gable now. Chad over the top. On to Bobby Fish. On to Bobby Fish. And now Chad Gable. Chad Gable now in control. Is he really in control? Oh no! Oh no, right to that knee. Right to that knee. Sweeped him up on the bad knee. He sweeped him up on the bad knee. Oh, and a kick right to the head. Sweeped him up on the bad knee. Did Bobby Fish. And Bobby Fish. Fish hook. Fish hook is in. Fish hook is in. The fish hook is in. The fish hook is in. And Chad Gable. Chad Gable. Right on the bad knee. The fish hook on the bad knee. Fish hook on the bad knee. And Chad Gable squirming in pain here. And oh, Chad Gable able to fight out, barely able to fight out, trying to use that knee as a weapon again, but is he weak? Isn't he weak? And oh, Bobby Fish with a jab. Bobby Fish with that jab. And oh, no, not again, not again. Fish hook, not again, not again. The second time the fish hook is applied. Middle of the ring, center of the ring. No way. No way for Chad Gable to escape here. No way for Chad Gable to escape. And Chad Gable has to tap out to the fish hook. He had to tap out to the fish hook. And Bobby Fish with the victory here on SmackDown Live. What a contest. What a match between two of SmackDown's best. And look at that fish hook. The fish hook was applied. There was nowhere for Chad Gable to go. He had to tap out to the fish hook. Bobby Fish able to get the victory, but on the stage, and it's the Usos. It's the Usos. And speak of the devil. Oh, and a super kick to Bobby Fish. Had little time to react to his teammate Kyle O'Reilly getting beat down by Jey Uso, and it's Jimmy Uso in the ring right now. And Jimmy Uso splash right to Bobby Fish. Right to Bobby Fish. And Jey Uso in the ring now. And look at this maneuver here to Bobby Fish. Oh, God. And the Usos, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, are back. Back on the blue brand. It's been a couple of weeks since we've seen them. Last time we seen them, they was in that bloodbath backstage done by the Undisputed Era, and now they're back, set to get their vengeance on the Undisputed Era. And this just announced by Shane McMahon. It'll be a tag team match set for next week's show between American Alpha and the Undisputed Era. And if the Undisputed Era or American Alpha seal the deal and get the victory, they face the Usos at Unforgiven in 5 weeks. And that is a match that everybody's going to be waiting for. We've seen all 4 of those men in singles action. Now we're going to see them in tag action. But ladies and gentlemen, we're having to switch gears as Randy Orton makes his way to the ring. And Randy Orton has had issues with Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt has he gotten in the head of Randy Orton. It was only a few weeks ago on SmackDown Live that Randy Orton challenged Rusev for the United States Championship, only for Bray Wyatt to cost Randy Orton that opportunity at that title. And Bray Wyatt has stated that Randy Orton used to be the legend killer, and now he is a legend. And Bray Wyatt calls himself the new legend killer, and he said he's going to kill the legend in Randy Orton. What does Randy Orton have to say about this? We will have to find out as he makes his way to the ring. He does not look happy at all. As Randy Orton does not look like a man that you want to piss off. And I think Bray Wyatt has pissed Randy Orton off. Bray Wyatt coming in from Monday Night Raw here on SmackDown Live, a part of that Superstar shakeup. And now, Randy Orton. Him and Bray Wyatt are set for a collision course. And ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton has set out the challenge to the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt at Unforgiven. Vince McMahon wondering if his son Shane McMahon is leaving money on the table, as you can say, by suspending Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens was on Monday Night Raw a few days ago and he powerbombed Tony Nese onto that apron. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, for the main event. The main event of the night, main event of the evening, as Adam Cole and Samoa Joe are teaming up to take on Sami Zayn and the WWE Champion AJ Styles. And on all three of these men, Sami Zayn, Samoa Joe, and Adam Cole have been involved in the WWE Championship picture, wanting to become the WWE Champion. And now Shane McMahon has stated that this is the chance for either Adam Cole, Samoa Joe, or Sami Zayn to stake their claim as the future, or potentially future, WWE Champion. As Adam Cole only been here for a month now, and Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish has made an impact here on the Blue Brand. As Adam Cole has targeted AJ Styles, has targeted Sami Zayn, and the Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly has targeted the tag team division, as Undisputed Era have made an impact here. Not just on SmackDown Live, but in the WWE. And here, speaking of men who have made an impact, this man, Samoa Joe, has made an impact. He made an impact at Backlash a couple of months ago when he helped Dolph Ziggler beat John Cena. And then he wiped John Cena's face out of the WWE. We haven't seen John Cena since SummerSlam. And Samoa Joe believes that warrants a WWE Championship match. Him wiping a 16-time champion like John Cena off the face of pretty much the earth, pretty much of the WWE. You haven't heard of John Cena since SummerSlam, since he was carried out of Brooklyn by referees and officials. And Samoa Joe having a team with Adam Cole, and you saw the tension last week on SmackDown Live between Joe and Adam Cole. And Adam Cole said he'll have his boys behind these two men. And what does that mean? What does that even mean in this contest, as AJ Styles, the phenomenal and the WWE Champion, makes his entrance? And AJ Styles has had issues with the Undisputed Era, primarily issues with Adam Cole. And Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly confronted AJ Styles twice at SummerSlam and the SmackDown Live following SummerSlam, prompting Adam Cole to attack AJ Styles. And AJ has been wanting his hands on Adam Cole ever since Adam Cole has made his arrival here in the WWE. And AJ Styles, he admitted it, he had a target on his back. But he said, is anybody willing to aim? Is anybody willing to aim and shoot their shot at the WWE Champion? As AJ Styles, one of the greatest the world has ever seen in a squared circle, as he teams up with the underdog from the underground here tonight, Sami Zayn. Huge main event between 4 top contenders here in the WWE, as AJ Styles waits for his tag team partner and waits for the underdog from the underground, Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn made a hell of an impact on SmackDown Live for Monday Night Raw. He was feuding with Braun Strowman and The Miz, and then he turned his attention to the blue brand, turned his attention to the WWE Championship, as Sami Zayn saved AJ Styles from Adam Cole. And ever since then, Adam Cole and Sami Zayn have been trading shots with one another. But another man who's been eyeing Sami Zayn's actions here on SmackDown Live is Samoa Joe. And Samoa Joe and Sami Zayn, they have history. They have a hell of a history, as Sami Zayn makes his entrance here on SmackDown Live. And this will be a tag team match for the ages here between 4 worthy contenders, between 4 of the top prospects here on SmackDown Live, as we're going to kick it off with AJ Styles and Adam Cole. And AJ Styles, he's wanted his hands on Adam Cole for so long, and look at Adam Cole. Adam Cole teasing AJ Styles, but here we go. Who is going to budge here? Will it be the Phenomenal? Or will it be Adam Cole? But Adam Cole now. No! AJ Styles with a kick right to the gut with the first hit of this contest. And AJ Styles drop kick right to Adam Cole. And Adam Cole cannot believe that. Cannot believe that. Drop kick and all. Spinal tap. And you know, all that anger AJ Styles has been going through is due to Adam Cole. Adam Cole just attacking AJ Styles anytime he had the chance. And now Styles, insecurity to Adam. And Shane McMahon has stated that you could put your name in the hat to face AJ Styles for the WWE title at Unforgiven if you are able to make a hell of a performance here tonight. I think he was talking to pretty much Joe, Cole, and Zayn. And AJ Styles, first time he's been in action since the SmackDown Live following SummerSlam, where he beat Kevin Owens to retain that WWE Championship. And now Styles, and now he's going to tag in a man who's been wanting his hands on Adam Cole for so long, Sami Zayn. Both Sami Zayn and AJ Styles have a gripe with Adam Cole here. Oh, and an elbow right to the jaw. Elbow right to the jaw by Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn trying to let up and all. Insecurity by Adam Cole. As Adam Cole grabs the neck and a neck breaker. Neck breaker by Adam Cole. And now going to chop away at Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn coming over from Monday Night Raw, a part of the Superstar Shakeup here the following 2 weeks following SummerSlam. And now Samoa Joe in the ring. Samoa Joe now. The Destroyer. The Samoa Submission Machine, whatever you want to call him. And Samoa Joe now just gaining that momentum, has the size advantage, has the power advantage against all these guys in the ring right now. And Sami Zayn, though, What a counter by Zayn. And Zayn with a drop kick. Folding Samoa Joe like an accordion. Folded Joe like an accordion. And Sami Zayn trying to strike. Trying to go toe-to-toe with Samoa Joe here. And flips him. He flipped Samoa Joe. As now Sami Zayn going to continue. And a drop kick. Drop kick by Sami Zayn. And Zayn now. Oh, and there goes Cole. And one of his hits on Adam Cole. But Samoa Joe. And Sami Zayn, he turned his attention to Adam Cole. And that one mistake might have just cost him this contest here. As Samoa Joe now in the corner. Oh! He just blasts Sami Zayn with that headbutt. As Samoa Joe. Oh, God. Oh! Using his boot to get the job done. Samoa Joe using his boot to scrape the face of Sami Zayn. Sami trying to get to his feet, trying to crawl away from Samoa Joe. And you know Samoa Joe, he liked that. He liked the fact that Sami Zayn was crawling away from him. Oh! An elbow and an enziguri by the Destroyer. And look at this. Samoa Joe teasing AJ Styles. Saying, you're not gonna get your hands. Oh! Back into this contest. As Samoa Joe just controlling, having his way here with Sami Zayn. And wait a minute, Sami Zayn now gonna throw a right. Sami Zayn throwing rights here. Chopping away at the Destroyer. And Samoa Joe with a right. Oh, and look at this, a flurry. The flurry of strikes by Samoa Joe. And Samoa Joe. And look at this, come on. Come on, ref. Oh, can you see this? And Adam Cole grabbing Sami Zayn's arms, allowing Samoa Joe to inflict more damage as Joe sets down Sami Zayn. And AJ Styles has to break it up. Or it would have been curtains here for Sami Zayn. Taking out Adam Cole in the process. As AJ Styles now, and AJ not gonna let up here. Stomping away at Samoa Joe, allowing Sami Zayn now. Can Sami Zayn get to his feet? Can Sami Zayn get to the tag here? And then Samoa Joe staring a hole into AJ Styles, and AJ Styles telling him to bring it, and Sami Zayn saw it coming. And chopping away now, at Samoa Joe, has Joe up, spins him and knocks him down. Couldn't lift Joe all the way up, but he was successful. As Sami Zayn now, and he plants Samoa Joe right on his head. Planted Joe right on his head. And now Sami Zayn now. Oh no. Is he able to lift? Is he going to be able to lift Samoa Joe? He is! And he slams Joe! Right on the hardest part of the ring, right on the apron. And now Sami Zayn wants Samoa Joe to his feet here. And Sami Zayn going over! Sami Zayn going over. As Sami Zayn now looking to finish this contest, looking to finish Samoa Joe here. And that AJ Styles assistance has helped Sami Zayn greatly. And here is the phenomenal AJ Styles has Samoa Joe up. Torture rack powerbomb. Shoulders are down. And Samoa Joe kicks out at 2.5. And what a tag team match this has been between four top contenders, two of the top dogs here on SmackDown Live and a Lariat. Four of the top dogs, including the WWE Champion. And AJ Styles wants Joe to his feet, but Joe tags out. And here comes Adam Cole, but some AJ Styles rolling up Adam Cole. And a kick out at 2 by Cole. And now AJ Styles try to go for that elbow, but Adam Cole now, DDT, he spikes the WWE Champion. Is it over? Is it over? No! Kick out at 2 3/4 by AJ Styles. And Adam Cole spiked the WWE Champion. Spiked the WWE Champion. But now AJ Styles, knee right to the back. Knee right to the back of Adam Cole. And now AJ Styles walking to his feet. Wants out to his feet and oh, it hits it with that forearm. Forearm from the corner. And now AJ Styles. Oh, what a kick by Adam Cole. Kick by Adam Cole, but Styles now with a neck breaker of his own. And I would love to see both of these guys, Adam Cole and AJ Styles, square off for the WWE Championship. As Adam Cole, oh my God, he drops the knee right on the head. Drops the knee right onto the head. And now AJ now still trying to fight Adam Cole here. And Adam Cole, but oh, and a lariat by AJ Styles. That lariat, and oh, an interception by Samoa Joe. What an interception. What an interception by Samoa Joe. And now Samoa Joe slapping AJ Styles. What a hell of an interception. And oh, between the ropes. Samoa Joe, do not take his size for granted. And wait a minute, Sami Zayn! Oh! Sami Zayn. And Zayn, is he gonna do it again here? And he is! Another drop kick by Sami. And now AJ Styles, an assist from Sami Zayn. And now AJ Styles looking to finish this. Looking to finish this contest here. Oh! Kick right to the leg. Kick right to the leg. And wait a minute, come on! Samoa Joe throwing Sami Zayn over the top. And a lariat by Styles. Lariat by Styles, and there goes Adam Cole. Cole and Sami Zayn out. As it's a stalemate between Samoa Joe and AJ Styles, the Samoan submission machine and the WWE Champion. As AJ Styles now elbows right to Joe. Joe tried to strike. No, misdirection. Turns him inside out. But wait a minute, on the other side of the ring here. Oh, on the other side of the ring. And it's Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn beating the hell out of Adam Cole. And now it's a one-on-one match between AJ Styles and Samoa Joe. And now AJ Styles. Calf crusher is in. Calf crusher is in. Oh, and a big elbow right to the kidney. Right to the kidney. And AJ now. AJ has Joe up. Yeah, and he sets him down. Sets the big man down. And now AJ Styles. And what a match this has been. As Styles drops Joe. As Styles drops Samoa Joe here. And now AJ Styles. AJ Styles wants him to his feet. But wait a minute, what the hell? Adam Cole! Adam Cole! Adam Cole! What a super kick from out of nowhere! And it appears Adam Cole is tagged in. Where the hell did Adam Cole come from? Where did Adam Cole come from? And the last shot to the WWE Champion. 2. Adam Cole has pinned the WWE Champion. But where the hell did Adam Cole come from? What happened to Sami Zayn? I honestly believe that the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole's boys, had something to do with Sami Zayn's disappearance. And Adam Cole tagged out at the perfect moment when Samoa Joe was gonna roll out of the ring, tagged out the perfect moment, and able to hit his last shot on the WWE Champion. And wait a minute, in my ear, just announced by Shane McMahon, next week on SmackDown Live, it'll be a triple threat match between Samoa Joe, Adam Cole, and Sami Zayn, and the winner faces AJ Styles at Unforgiven. And that is going to be a hell of a match set for next week's show. But here's Lana. There's Lana. And now we are set for Rusev Appreciation Night. And this Rusev ceremony that is going to occur here tonight, going to celebrate Rusev's triumphs here in the WWE. His triumphs over Randy Orton, his triumphs over John Cena, his triumphs over Roman Reigns, guys that he's beaten before. Big Show, Mark Henry, Big E. You name it, Rusev's beaten him. And Rusev gonna have a celebration in his honor here tonight. I'm pretty sure that Rusev is going to defame America, and he's going to put himself and his wife up on a pedestal here as Rusev is celebrating the captivating career of himself. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting word in my ear that I should shut my mouth. Well, I'm back, and it looks like we're going to get a video package, but that security guard from earlier tonight, he's on the ground. He's on the ground, and Rusev, he knows who it was, and it's Rhino. And then you better look behind you, Rusev, and it's Rhino, and Rusev tried to strike, and a slam by Rhino. Slam by Rhino here. And Rhino now wants Rusev to his feet. Wants Rusev to his feet. Gore! A gore to Rusev! A gore to the United States Champion! A gore to Rusev! And Rusev is reeling! Rusev getting up to his feet! But you better watch out! Because Rhino, another gore! Another gore! Gore by Rhino! And Rhino has destroyed this entire celebration! Attack the security guard, and now attacking the United States Champion. What is next for Rhino?